All right, we got 3 tips to make your life better instantly right now. Tip number 1 is start going to the gym. It's very obvious. You hear it all the time. You don't have to do anything crazy. You can just go to the gym, get on the treadmill, run a little bit, do some machines, kind of just get warmed up, and that's good enough. Obviously, if you go and you watch videos on YouTube and you educate yourself on fitness, that's going to help you tremendously, right? This is a very basic tip, so I just felt like getting it out of the way as the first one. Like I said, the more research you do on fitness, the better it is. But it doesn't even matter. If you just go to the gym, you work out a little bit, you're going to definitely start improving your life immediately. All right? Pretty simple. Got that one out of the way relatively quick. And now we're on to tip number 2. Okay, this one's a little crazy. I might need a little bit of time to get into this to really make you guys understand. So tip number 2 is develop a healthy belief system. Now this is a little weird because a lot of people don't do this consciously, they do it subconsciously, right? Most people, they kind of live their life and their belief system is a byproduct of their environment and the way they were raised. And this is not very helpful because a lot of the time it can be a pretty destructive belief system. I'm not going to give any examples because I don't want to get anyone upset. So what I'm just going to say is this. You have to understand that your beliefs, they actually don't matter. They don't matter. I know that sounds crazy, right? They don't matter because the only thing that determines how effective they are is the impact that it has in your life. Your belief could be that invisible dragons fly around the earth and guide only the chosen people to become successful, and you're one of those chosen people. For example, random, I'm not saying that's my belief system or anything. I do love dragons though. But the whole point is it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. It doesn't have to be conventional. It just shouldn't be something that limits you or makes you hate reality. I'm going to give you a quick example. I don't want anyone to get butthurt over this because I'm not saying being an atheist is a shitty belief system, although for me it was, right? And my example is that when I was an atheist for about 4 years of my life, I was also very severely depressed. And essentially the combination of me being depressed and being an atheist was horrible. It absolutely got me nowhere in life. And I was super depressed. I thought nothing had any meaning. All life was just this big accident, and everything can be scientifically proven, and there's no point of anything. It's all just one big accident, and you live your life, you die, and that's it. 0 out of 10 belief system. Would not recommend that to anybody. That's just an example. You can be an atheist and have a good belief system, right? If you create it in yourself, like maybe, I don't know, give yourself some purpose, or maybe if you believe that life has the meaning that you give to it, right? It could be anything. I highly recommend that you guys kind of look into religions, mythologies, all the belief systems that humans have had, philosophies, and kind of pick and choose and really develop and really create your own belief system from scratch. Do it consciously, not subconsciously, where like you just believe in something because whatever happened to you. You got to basically create your own and stick to it and really believe it and have a reason why you believe it. All right. Number 3, pretty basic as well. So we're going back to the basic. Get your money up, not your funny up. Basic, you probably heard this 100 times. But essentially, money is everything in this world. I neglected that for many, many years of my life. I didn't think it was important. I thought if I found something I enjoyed, the money I would make would be enough, and that would be a decent life to live. I think that's how most people view it, and I'm here to tell you that's not the case. You need to start educating yourself on money. You need to start educating yourself on the future of money and what's happening, like crypto. AI is going to play a role into it as well. It's going to change the whole financial landscape of humanity. And stocks obviously have always been great if you start learning about them, how to properly invest, long-term investments, short-term investments. At any age that you are now, it doesn't matter how old or how young, if you start focusing on that, you'll be on your way to actually finding financial freedom, and that is something that is absolutely required. It's not something that is only reserved for the few that are going to be rich and they're going to make a lot of money. No, you need to find a way to educate yourself on money and make a good amount of it so that you can feel comfortable and free in your life to do what you need to do in your life. That was a bit redundant. Anyways, so those are the 3 tips that I have for anybody watching this video. I wanted to keep it short, concise, and helpful. You know, I want to give people just a quick pointer as to what they should care about in their life. I'm sure you guys hear this from all the other social medias, but now you're hearing it from me, a nobody on YouTube whose video that you accidentally clicked, or maybe you know me and you've heard all this before. Doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're here watching it. If you got to this point in the video, which is about the end, I would highly appreciate, I don't know if that's how you'd say it, I would very much appreciate a subscribe, a comment, and the comment, I would really love feedback and for you guys to tell me what content you would like to see, what topics you would want to see me tackle. It can be any topic. Just comment it down below or just tell me what you think, and I'd really appreciate to see that. And obviously I'm going to read all the comments because I have no fucking subscribers or anything. So yeah, I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see everybody in the next video. Take care.